up, guys? Mike Rogers here. Came out to California to visit one of my business partners, so let's see what he's up to.
Yo, what's up, Mike?
How you doing?
Good, man. Come on in.
So I'm here with Logan Shippey. Tell the people a little about yourself.
Well, what's up, guys? My name's Logan. I'm an entrepreneur, investor, world traveler. I've been able to make a ton of money online in the past really 5-6 years of my life being a full-time entrepreneur. And really, I'm just in the mindset now of giving back to people. I truly want to help people get ahead in life, help people break free of that whole 9-to-5 struggle where they're living paycheck to paycheck, barely scraping by, feeling like they're just surviving. And now that I've kind of made it to the other side where I'm thriving and making enough money to where sometimes I don't even know what to do with my money, invest obviously, but now that I'm on this other side, it's all about getting people over here as well. So I take pride in helping people get from point A, which is where they are, to point B, which is ultimately where they want to be.
Yeah, definitely. We've been working together for the past few years now. Obviously, for those that don't know, we've been involved with Kuvera. And what was the reasoning for you getting started initially? Well,
when I first saw Kuvera, it was in 2015, so almost 4 years ago now. And I saw a concept that just made sense to me. I saw the concept that people could make money from this thing right here, their phones. And pretty much everyone has one of these, right? You got a smartphone, it's time to start making smart decisions. That's what they told me when I walked in the office. And I had never really been introduced to stock trading or forex trading or crypto mining or any of these things, but I really wanted to learn about them. And so the concept that they had was bringing Wall Street to Main Street, helping the average individual navigate the financial markets and make an income from their smartphone, as well as learn how to manage their money and save on taxes. So I fell in love with that concept. That was almost 4 years ago, and it was the smartest decision I ever made getting involved, because I learned how to become an investor and truly make my money work for me in the largest financial markets in the world.
I mean, save, manage, and make money. For me, that was huge, so I knew when that was the concept of what the company offered, I knew I had to get started, and so.
Well, you got started. That's the key. It's so important to get started sooner than later. For me personally, I realized that the more time I thought about, I should be doing this, rather than doing it, I was just wasting that time that could have been productive in helping me reach my end goal, which was financial freedom. So this business is for anyone who truly wants to change their financial future. You don't need to be a superstar. You don't need to be super intelligent. You don't need a lot of time. You don't need a lot of money. You don't need these things that you think you might need in order to get started. That's the absolute truth.
Yeah. I mean, talk a little bit about the culture though.
Yeah, the culture. People join the business for the services, but they stay because of the culture. They stay because of being connected to something bigger than just themselves. And Mike, I mean, you've seen it. You've been to our events and different things that we have. It's pretty crazy how many people around the world are seeing success.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just to what we did this past weekend, we had the event in Hollywood Hills. A lot of people came out, like-minded people who wanted to know what we had going. I mean, just from the environment that was there, people were ready to get started just from that alone.
Yeah. So I look at it like this. You join the business, you learn about saving, managing, and making money, but the relationships that you build are seriously priceless. The things that you learn in this business, you can take into other businesses and become extremely successful. The cool thing is being a part of Kuvera, you will get in contact with so many different people from different industries. I mean, in your business and your team, I'm sure that you have people from all different types of professions, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, people who are, do taxes, people who have their own, businesses on the side. I mean, lawn services, anything you could think of, people, they're involved, so.
Yeah, and it's because this business is a melting pot. The root of it all, we're teaching people how to save, manage, and make more money, and that's pretty much everyone in the world that's interested in that. It's not just something like a protein shake would serve people who are interested in fitness. Makeup would mainly serve girls. Some guys like makeup, but when you speak about those products like makeup or protein shakes or whatever different product out there, what do you need to buy those types of products?
You need money.
You need money. So at the root of everything, we're teaching people how to increase the money in their bank account or their trading account and truly build wealth long term, which once you have wealth, you can buy whatever you want. You can travel wherever you want. There's just so many benefits to having more money.
Yeah, I think that was the biggest deciding factor for me and the people I'm connected with. It was that the services are going to make you money regardless. You know what I mean? Regardless of who you're talking to, the services are going to make you money. So I knew for me in the previous businesses that I was involved in that wasn't the way I wanted to go. You know what I mean? And that's why I reached out to you. You know?
Yeah, well, I'm happy that we're working together and helping tons of people, I mean thousands of people across the world generate an income from this right here. In traditional business, it'll probably cost you tens of thousands of dollars just to start a business. Then you have to worry about overhead and employees and taxes and all this stuff, which can be a nightmare. In this business, you get started for a couple $100. You have a system that works. All you need to do is just work the system. So if you're not involved in Kuvera and you're not working with us, you're missing out on knowledge. You're missing out on education and technology that can truly change your financial future. Seriously, I don't say that lightly, because I got started in this business about 3.5, almost 4 years ago, and I can honestly say it was the smartest decision I ever made. The investment in education had the highest ROI. I just hope that if you guys are watching this right now, that you decide to take action and take a step in the right direction.
I mean, there's not really much to say after that. I mean, you're either in or you're out.